Hello again. So today I thought we could do another look using the Game Beauty. This is the Dendro palette from their Elemental Blast collection. Gorgeous green color story. I did a first impression and combined look with this and the Electro palette that I also got, but I thought we could do a more focused look just using this one. It is April, Earth Month, so hey, let's do some green looks. So yeah, I thought we could create something fun. I don't think it's gonna be too complicated to look, but I just really wanted to dig into this again. Okay, zoomed you in a little closer. So I kind of wanted to do something where I have like mattes focused in like sort of an outer V, leaving kind of the center blank, and like I think we'll fill that with a shimmer. And then I want to put some, I just want to play with some glitter too. So I'm going to take a glitter, I'm not sure what one yet, and kind of stamp that over the matte. That's my thought process and idea anyways. So that's what we're gonna go with. So I'm gonna start off with the deepest shade first, and we're gonna go in with Grow, 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 which is this deep matte in the corner. And I'm taking that on a BH Cosmetics brush. This is just from one of their many sort of like collection sets that they did in the past. I don't know exactly which one this is because I can't read the signature on it, but just a nice like little small fluffy brush will do. And we're gonna take that and, oh gosh, I'm getting some horrible, my base was a struggle today. Anyways, we're going to take this and start just creating the shape that we want. So I'm not worried about going in like full pigment yet. We can amp up the pigmentation in a moment, but I just want to start figuring out where and how I want this to go. So more or less kind of a shape like that with this. Okay, now that we kind of have that laid down, I want to go in with Seed Flare, this gorgeous like chartreuse matte. I absolutely love this and I've been anxious to use it. And I'm picking that up on a Melt Cosmetics round transition brush. I really need to get like even more of the Melt Cosmetic brushes and just like replace my entire collection because I love them. And we're just gonna start to place that on the outside. You might need to take a little bit of one of like the mid-tone greens to help with the blend, but we'll see. I might be able to just go back and forth and finesse between the two to get what I want. Going back in with that first shade and the first brush. Just going to add a little bit more pigmentation. Try to remember not to stick my bloomin' mirror in the frame. The hard thing about like doing the zoom in is that you have to be a bit more mindful of like what you have in frame because the camera wants to keep focusing on like whatever is closest to the lens. But especially if it's blocking my face. All right, I'm happy with that. We're gonna be putting glitter on anyways, so it doesn't need to be perfect. Where did I put my glitter glue is the question. It's under my palette. Anyways, NYX glitter glue. And we're going to take that on a flat brush. This will do, just a flat, round brush. Take some of the glitter glue. We're going to slap that all over my lid. And like really going into the point here. It's not going to be like a super distinct crease or anything. And then I know I used it in that other look, but I want to use it again. This is Luminescent Spore. It's just like one of the most stunning shades, especially in this palette. So I just want to use it again. And I'm just picking that directly up on the same brush. And we're going to just put this all over the place. And we'll like probably finesse like bringing the matte in a little bit more on like the lash line. All right, like that. And then I'm going to grab just like a flat angled brush. This is from Jessup. It doesn't have a name. It's just part of a set. And we're going to go in with that deep green Grow, Grow, Grow. And I'm going to start wiggling that onto like my lash line. Going all the way in just to like have some depth. I guess I could have done this like before even putting the shimmer on, but I would have had to go back in anyways, so might as well. And then back with that first brush. Okay, I decided I'm going to go in with one from Melt Cosmetics. This is from the Bailey Sarian collection, and it is in Boom Slang. And it's just this beautiful green glitter gel. I just love it. Actually, I started to take it on my finger, but I think I want to use a brush just for a bit more accurate placement. So this is just a small Morphe brush. It's a M213. And I'm just going to pick up a little bit at a time because we can always go in with more. And I'm going to place this just all kind of over the matte, particularly over where like the dark green is. All right, so I'm really loving how that is looking. It's not where I would like normally place some glitter, but I kind of like it like that for this look. I think it's fun and it's a nice twist. I'm going to take, no surprise here, some Melt Cosmetics gel liner. This is in the shade Fortune. I'm not 100% sure whether or not this one is still available. I think it like came out with the like Muerte, like that collection. And I don't remember if this one is still available, but great formula, even if you can't get this color anymore. I'm gonna take this on like a little angled brush. This is just like a Morphe one. And we're going to stamp that on the waterline. I had to finish doing that off camera because it was just a bit of a process with how irritated my eyes get these days. I'm going to take that angled brush again and a bit more of Grow, Grow, Grow. And we're just going to stamp that right along the lash line on top of where we have that liner. Go. And then I'm going to take a smaller blending brush, again another little Morphe one, and I'm going to pick up that Seed Flare, that gorgeous chartreuse. Tap it off though because there's a bunch of powder flying around, and I'm going to use that to just lightly start blending out that shade. Something like that. And then I'm going to, with my pinky, take a little bit more of that luminescent, what's it called again? Luminescent Spore. And place that more aggressively in my inner corner. Yes, definitely something like that. I'm gonna go repeat this on the other eye and I'll come back and show you the finished look. So be right back. And there it is, the finished look. I'm really happy with how this turned out. It's bright, colorful, and sparkly, all of my favorite things. So I just love this look, and it was just really easy to do, which is fun too. I had a lot of fun playing with the Dendro palette again. This is just such a gorgeous green palette, and they really are like a good price point in my opinion. The quality is just amazing, and they're just so much fun. So if you haven't tried the Elemental Blast palettes from Gay Beauty yet, I highly recommend them. I have only tried the two, but if they say anything about the rest of the collection, I imagine it is amazing as well. To finish off the look, I just used some Ioni lashes. They didn't really have like a name or anything. They're just ones with like the butterfly packaging. So check out your local Dollar Tree. And then on my lips, I went in with, where did I put it? I went in with just the Working Girl Ultra Matte Lipstick from Melt Cosmetics. I opted not to use a liner today because I was lazy. So that was that. Also just, I don't a lot of times get into it, but on my face, I am wearing my Moon Prism blush palette from Lunar Beauty, which I am so over the moon that I got in my latest BoxyCharm by Ipsy. That video probably is already live on my channel, so if you haven't watched it, go check it out. But I was just so ecstatic. I was really excited when they teased it was going to be in the boxes, and then when I got it, I was just like, oh my gosh, because I have wanted this palette for so long. I'm wearing the shade Stargaze right here, but I just love the peachy tones. I've wanted to try Lunar Beauty's blushes for so long, and I'm so happy to have finally tried them. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching me create this look. I know it wasn't anything too complicated and it's probably a pretty quick video, but I'm sure that's also a nice change from my 3 look 1 palette videos that tend to be close to an hour or so. So mixing it up. If you enjoyed this, I'd greatly appreciate if you give the video a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe. Any and all engagement really does help out my channel. If you're not already checking me out on my other socials, I would love it if you would. I'm Spooky Mama Glam on Instagram and TikTok as well. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. It was a lot of fun, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!